Today I'm going to a location in Waltham, Massachusetts, where on September 11th, 2011, the 10th anniversary of 9/11, Tamerlan Tsarnaev committed a horrific act where he brutally slaughtered three of his quote-unquote friends. So I'm going to go Harding, 12 Harding Avenue. So, like I said, it was in this house. Tamerlan Tsarnaev went into the home. He was invited in by the friends. He cut them with a knife and then sprinkled them with marijuana and $5,000 in cash. And he fled the scene at around midnight. Unfortunately, he was never caught for this crime until after the Boston Marathon bombings, which took place around 2 years after, just a little less than 2 years after this crime, because there wasn't any forensic evidence linking him to the crime. There was circumstantial evidence, and the police considered him a suspect, but there was no forensic evidence linking him to this crime. So we're going to go to this place, which in front of this place was where the Boston Marathon bombing was committed. So the first bomb exploded right about here. Let's wait for this to. Right here where this memorial is was where the first bomb exploded. This was exploded by Tamerlan Tsarnaev. Now, if you go farther down here, about a few hundred feet away, in front of this building, was where the second bomb exploded, which was done by Dzhokhar Tsarnaev. It was right around here. Now, what happened here? After the brothers, they made pressure cooker bombs, which they put in their backpacks. So after they did this, they fled by car from here. They fled down this road, made a left turn on Dartmouth, made another left turn on Newbury Street, drove all the way down here, made a right turn here, made a left turn here, and followed Route 20, and eventually went to Whole Foods in Cambridge, Massachusetts. So, about an hour after the bombings, the Tsarnaev brothers were seen in the parking lot of this Whole Foods. Tamerlan stayed in the car, and Dzhokhar went in and got milk. He later, around 10 minutes later, returned the milk for whatever reason to the Whole Foods, but then bought another jug of a different kind of milk and some eggs. And then they pulled out and turned this way. Four days later, right here, the brothers who were trying to flee the city of Boston had an encounter with a police officer, and the police officer was shot and killed. In the encounter, there was a police shootout, and Tamerlan Tsarnaev was severely wounded, and he got run over by his brother Dzhokhar, and he later passed away in the hospital from his injuries. Dzhokhar fled on foot, and he wasn't found. He fled to Watertown and 38 Franklin Street, not 38. go to Google Earth here.